All right, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of us are under quarantine. Sometimes you have to order a little bit more food than you're comfortable with eating. If it has to meet a delivery ordered standard, or in this example, pizza, you order a pie, but maybe you don't want to sit down and eat 8 slices, and whether you're 2 slice at a sitting time, or a 4 slice, or 3 slice, the pizza might sit around for a little while. You might have a little pizza left, but you decide you want to have some soup, or some macaroni and cheese, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And the pizza gets no love, and it deteriorates as I'm showing you here. Pizza looks like shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pizza. I'm gonna make you beautiful, I promise. So here are a simple, easy way to rejuvenate and to put life into a slice of pizza with no added ingredients needed at all, only just gas and electricity. And I will show you an optional step after the fact, but here we go. Here's the easy, simple way to heat up pizza. Here's the deal. If you put it in the oven, it's going to take 15-20 minutes plus the time it takes to heat up. If you put it in the microwave, it's going to be chewy, rubbery. The crust is going to be inedible, and it's not going to have any crunch at all. And if you just put it right into a frying pan, a saute pan, it's going to make the crust really, really, really crispy, but it's not going to melt the cheese at all. So I'm going to show you how to get that nice crisp crust, that nice crispy, crunchy crust that you would get from a fresh pie, even a doughy pie, like you could see here. It's not like super thin crust, it's got a little bit of girth to the crust there, So it's still going to have a crunch, and it's going to be super melty and nice and delicious on top. All right, so let's get into it. First step, you're going to want to go right to your stove and put it on high. No oil, no nothing in the pan, nothing. Just like that, okay? You're going to take your pizza and take your slice, that really crummy looking coagulated slice, right? You're going to put it on a plate. Boom, put another plate on top of it. All right, we're going to take that right to the microwave. You are going to put that in the microwave. Depending on the size of the slice, a typical New York or New Jersey slice, pretty big. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 50 seconds on power level 5. So essentially I'm putting it in there for 25 seconds. You put it on the half power so it heats it more thoroughly. All right, we're going to keep this up high. Keep that cranking. No oil, no nothing in the pan. You're good. Don't worry about it. Trust me, there's enough oil in that pizza. You're going to take a nice fatty swig of some beer. All right, you're done with that. You still got 20 seconds. And take another fatty swig of some beer. All right, so now we're at about the 5-second mark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to crank this down to about half power. Give it a couple seconds, take the lid off, let some of the heat out. Grab your slice. Now this is the tricky part. All right, now you look at the slice, it's more melted now. You can see the cheese is a little melty. All right, now it's got that floppiness of microwave pizza. You don't want that, right? So you put it upside down. All right, now the grease is going to release out of it. If you don't keep it down there for too long, the cheese will not stick. Lift it up, bang, roll it over. None of the cheese has come off the pizza. The sauce is still on it. And now you have that nice, greasy, oily look at the top of a slice of pizza you want to see. Okay? Now the oil from the cheese and the pepperoni has set into the pan and is now acting like a frying oil for the bottom of the crust. That's exactly what you want. You want to hear that little sizzle down there? Right? Okay? So now I'm going to show you the optional step. You don't need to do this step. you've already increased the quality of your leftover pizza by 1,000% by this point. But if you want to take it to that next level, you get some butter. Gently just rub that on the crust. Let it melt just a little bit. You don't want to really lay it on there. That's not necessary. Okay? So now you got your butter melted onto the crust. Hold on, we're going to get rid of that. We don't want that there. Whatever. That can stay there. Who gives a fuck? All right. So now that you have that butter melted on the crust, you're going to take a little bit of sea salt. A little bit of sea salt, right? A little teeny tiny bit of garlic. Okay? And then you're going to grab just a little bit of cheese. It's a lot of cheese, you know. It wound up being a lot more cheese than I expected. I'm going to spread it around there a little bit. It almost acts like a Domino's breadstick or a Little Caesars crazy bread. So you're going to drop that on there now. Let all that just kind of melt into the crust. You're going to put all your shit away because, let's be honest, after you eat, you don't want to clean anything or put anything away. This is awesome because you don't really have to clean much. You could actually kind of paper towel dry the inside of the pan. You don't really have to clean it. It's not, not a huge deal. All right, so you're going to take your beer, right? And finish it. You're going to say hi to your dog. Hi, Chappie. Look at the tail. Who's a handsome boy? Who's a good boy? Chappie, sit. Sit. Can you sit? Sit. Chappie, sit. Your dog doesn't listen, but he'll listen to this. Bark. Bark. Yeah, of course. Fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. That's what you want to listen to, right? Son of a bitch. All right. So now you check on your pizza. The cheese is starting to melt to the pan, which means it's just about ready. You're going to reach in, grab that mamma jamma. Boom. None of that cheese or anything is stuck into the pan. That's actually from a slice I did from before. That's semen. No, I'm kidding. That's the Parmesan cheese I brushed off to the side. So that's it. Look at that slice. Look at how good that looks. I can feel it right now. It's nice and crisp. I'll take a bite for you. You should be able to hear it, hopefully. Nice crisp, nice crunch, And then, I guess from this point, to celebrate your victory, you get, a Red Bull. You get some Tito's infused raspberry vodka. Oh shit, raspberry infused Tito's vodka. Man, I butchered that. And then you take the shot. Stay safe out there, everybody. I love you.